okay, we'll dive into this now because New Day came back on this show. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods returned on this show after Big E had his match with Sheamus, which we'll get into later. He had his Falls Count Anywhere match, and then they came back in a backstage segment being like, we're back, we're awesome, New Day, etc. I'm so glad we're all back together. And they said, we want the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And then Stephanie McMahon said, well, you can get a shot later tonight. I was like, wait, what? They're not going to have a number one contenders match or anything
through their history. There are no other tag teams to have another one contenders
match. Lucha House Party are right there.
No one.
They just faced them for the titles.
Exactly. So there's no rematches in WWE, Pete.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate everything about this. Yeah, they said they wanted a shot. Steph said, well, later on tonight they're gonna get one, and wouldn't you know it, they won. Yeah, Cesaro and Nakamura versus New Day was a really good match, and I really enjoyed seeing Xavier Woods back in the ring. His hot tag sequence was really good. Yeah. Really like Woods and Kingston.
He's been out for almost exactly a year.
Yeah,
it was back in November, I think, last year where he got injured. So really cool to see him back. Really like him as an in-ring performer. I've been generally watching a lot more up, down, down recently. Just to spend some time with him. Really,
he's a good man.
Really cool to see him back. Cool to see Kofi back. And in some ways, I get why they're doing this. I get why they're doing the split, but why would they do it like this? This doesn't make any sense in kayfabe, like you said.
Okay.
Why would you take Kofi and Xavier to Raw and then go, it's New Day, Kofi and Xavier's? I feel like there's someone else. No, I'm pretty sure that's it. And then take them over and go, oh crap, we forgot Big E.
Okay, so I disagree with what you said. I don't know why they're doing this split. I don't understand it at all. Because, okay, we'll get to this. New Day win. They win the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, new tag team champions, where, hey, everybody's happy. Then it goes to Stephanie McMahon, who does the next draft pick, who drafts Kingston and Woods, and then SmackDown immediately drafts Big E on the next pick. Their reactions to it were fantastic. When they were still in the ring, them just being completely like crestfallen and disappointed, their whole reaction to the whole situation I thought was really, really good. The situation itself doesn't make any bloody sense because you have the option, once again, to draft all three of them. As the New Day, you can draft them all to Raw, but you choose to just draft Kingston and Woods and leave Big E, who then gets picked by SmackDown. In kayfabe, there is no argument for drafting the two of them and not Big E. If you're so adamant that you want to see Big E have a singles run, then you draft Big E, not Kingston and Woods, right? If that's what you wanted to see. If you want to see just Kingston and Woods be a tag team, you're mental, one. And also, you can draft Big E too, because Kofi Kingston was WWE champion while still being part of the New Day. You can still have Big E do a singles run while still being part of the New Day. You do not need to split them up. And if you want Big E to have a heel turn, why? What's the point? Because the only way this makes sense from here on out is if Big E specifically requested that he had says, I want to split from New Day. New Day should not be turning heel. Big E should not turn heel from this. I know this is the fabled Big E heel turn that everybody wants, but he's gaining momentum as a babyface singles star, and to have him turn heel undermines all of that and undermines the New Day's whole motto of togetherness and positivity and stuff like that. Why? It doesn't make any sense on any level.
Yeah. So it's the same thing as I was saying earlier, Raw, SmackDown, people sitting in the boardroom going, "Yeah, it'd be cool if we could keep the New Day." Then the Raw goes, "Oh, we're taking Big Xavier and Kofi," and then SmackDown going, "Oh crap, the thing is, we really wanted Big E. That's the shame they've taken the New Day." And they go, "No, they've only taken those two." And they go, "What? All right, well, fine, we'll have Big E." So that doesn't make any sense. Also, what happens to the tag belts?
I don't know. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships. SmackDown.
Is that a network special?
It is, yeah. Don't give them ideas. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships are now on Raw. They said at the start of the show that the titles move with the people that are drafted. So the SmackDown Tag Team Championships are now on Raw. And if the Street Profits which is pretty much a spoiler, Street Profits are going to be drafted to SmackDown. Let's be real. And they'll just swap the titles.
And they'll go, yay, bro, want to have my titles? And they'll go, yeah. And that'll be it.
Sounds about right, yeah.
They're going to unify them, and then they're going to be like the Women's Tag Team Championships.
Please unify them.
Where they can put them on any brand.
Please unify them. You do not have enough tag teams. You're splitting them up left, right, and center. And now you've just got rid of another one. Even though you've still got Kingston and Woods, you had 3 tag teams in one stable. Because you could have had Kingston and Big E. You could have had Woods and Big E. And you could have had Kingston and Woods. That's 3 different tag teams. And now you got one.
There are now the tag teams that are now left in SmackDown. Heavy Machinery, Lucha House Party, Cesaro and Nakamura,
well, technically,
Dominic and Ray.
Technically, it's just Otis. There's no Heavy Machinery because Tucker didn't get drafted.
Yes. Let's assume Tucker will go. Okay, well,
I'll go to SmackDown.
I'll go to SmackDown then. That's all right. Yeah. You've got 4 tag teams in SmackDown, and on Raw,
which is more than they normally have.
And on Raw, assuming Street Profits, let's assume Street Profits go to SmackDown, they'll have Angel Garza and Andrade.
Nope, they're not a team.
Okay, no, they split up. They'll have the New Day.
They've got New Day, Miz and Morrison.
And SmackDown have technically got the Usos. The B team? No, Curtis Axel got released.
Yep. Bo Dallas wasn't even in the draft pool.
No.
Yeah, it's a sorry state of affairs. They really need to unify the tag belts. Is what
They've got 2 tag teams on Raw.
They're going to have to draft.
I can't wait for that feud.
On the next draft show, they're really going to need to draft some more.
They're going to have to. The New Day are going to be like, no. We should probably hold off on this, guys. Otherwise, it'll be us for the next year.
Yeah.
Unless UE get, unless a bunch of NXT tag teams, and NXT hasn't got that many tag teams either. The NXT tag team titles weren't even defended at the most recent takeover because all the best tag teams are stuck in Canada or stuck in the UK.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. Sorry state of affairs with that. And I don't get this New Day split at all. It doesn't make any sense. Kayfabe or otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. There's no point to the split. You shouldn't be turning Big E heel. As much as I think a heel Big E could do some fantastic work, he's so good as a babyface right now, and he's gaining a lot of momentum as a solid babyface competitor, and I want them to stay as the New Day. They've been the New Day for 8 years now, or however long it's been. It's been a long time they've been the New Day. Just keep them forever. Be a tag team that doesn't split up, please. You've split every other tag team on the face of the earth. Have New Day be special. Just really grinds my gears. Anyway,
what if the New Day win the Women's Tag Team Championship and then they can go to SmackDown? Does that make you happy?
That's perfect, yeah.